Hey guys, this is your boy. One above all, what if Deku was Jenny Wakeman? Part 2. Deku would get up super early, flying to school. She would just be walking, seeing around people. She would try to talk to them. One of them would be Shigaraki. Young Shigaraki, he would be joining UA. His first time, he would kill his mom, and the news wouldn't really know about it. Deku would just try to talk to him, but Shigaraki wouldn't really be saying anything, as they would just be awkward walking towards UA. Shigaraki would open the door, as Deku would say, "Hello everyone." Shigaraki would look towards Deku as this weird type of girl. Interesting. After that, Bakugo would just be annoying people in the classroom. Deku would say, "Hey, you mind if you calm down, Bakugo?" Bakugo would just say, "Shut up, before I'll explode you to pieces." "Hey man, she said to calm down, so you might want to calm down." "Who put you into this school? They let anyone into this school? Wow, they really have to get better at this, their job." After that, Aizawa would tell them all to shut up and put on their hero costumes. They all would go outside. Aizawa would throw the ball towards Deku. Deku would say, "So I just throw it?" Aizawa would shake his head, saying yes. Deku would get around second place. Bakugo would do better than him, as everyone would just be on their A game, to be honest. The next day would arrive with Suzuku walking into school, actually talking to Shigaraki for once, being pretty cool friends. "I am here, All Might." After that, All Might would tell everyone to put on their hair costumes, as this is going to be a special day for them. Deku would feel excited, saying that that's the #1 hero. They all would be putting on their hair costumes. As they would go outside, as All Might would tell them the teams: Shigaraki, Izuku, Bakugo, Ida. Deku would say, "Shigaraki, this is going to be amazing." Shigaraki would feel excited, saying that, "Yeah, we could go against the villains. You could finally get revenge." What Bakugo said that yesterday he wants to get some revenge on him. He would be thinking to himself that he should destroy him as the villain that he is. 3, 2, 1, go! Deku would tell Shigaraki the plan that she's gonna go against Ida, Shigaraki is gonna go against Bakugo. Shigaraki would say, "I like that plan." Deku and Shigaraki would just be walking, as they would hear an explosion noise. "I'll destroy you!" Bakugo would say, "AP shot!" Deku would make a shield just in time, blocking the attack. Bakugo would say, "Are you guys dead?" Deku would make a drill, running towards Bakugo. Deku would drill Bakugo's gauntlets, destroying it. Bakugo would say, "I'll kill you!" He would blast Deku in the face, blindsiding her. Bakugo would kick Izuku to the ground. Shigaraki would say, "I'm not gonna let my teammate get hurt by you, monster!" Shigaraki would tackle Bakugo to the ground, as he would say, "You're gonna die," as he would touch Bakugo's head with all of his fingers, as Bakugo's head would just peel off in blood, as Bakugo would die. Shigaraki would say, "This is what you get." He would sadistically smile and laughing. "Shigaraki, what happened?" Shigaraki would look back at Izuku, saying that, we won. Who needs villains in jail? We could just kill them." Deku would say, "This isn't the way that you're supposed to go about it. You're not gonna kill your opponent. You're supposed to throw him in jail." Shigaraki would say, "That's what they teach you. Some villains need to be dealt with. They need to die, be punished for their actions. They don't have to be sent to jail. They need something worse, and I want to prove that, starting today." Like Bakugo, he never had a chance of becoming a hero. I don't know why they let him in this hero society. "I want you to join me, Deku." Deku would say, "No, I'm sorry, but you have to be under arrest." Shigaraki would run at Izuku, as she wouldn't really know how to react to her friend become evil. Deku would send out fire at Shigaraki. Shigaraki would say, "Dang, I can't touch her with her fire." She would say, "Alright, don't make me use my explosions, bombs, you name it. I don't want to hurt you. You're my friend. Go easy." Shigaraki would jump over the flames, as he would punch Izuku in the face. She would feel blindsided by that attack. Shigaraki would grab Izuku's head. "Don't make me kill you." Deku would say, "Fine, you win." Shigaraki would say, "Alright, now let me get the hell out of here." Shigaraki would tell All Might to open the doors. As All Might would open the doors, All Might would say, "I can't believe you, Shigaraki. You was a good student. Don't you talk to me about good and bad. You was a great hero, but now you turned soft. And hero society has to pay for it." Shigaraki would let go of Deku. Deku would say, "Shigaraki, don't leave." Shigaraki would say, "I gotta. This is my calling, to kill everyone." Shigaraki would leave UA that day. Shigaraki would just keep walking outside. He would find someone. "Hello, Tomoe Shigaraki, that's you, right? Shigaraki would say, yes, I need your help. All for One would say, yes, I will help you in making a society that will kill All Might. Kill the terrorist society as we know it. After that, All Might would tell the students they will keep training. These past couple of days, they'll be training to get better at their quirks. Deku would say, yes, we all got this, okay? As the parents of the students would get notified about Shigaraki leaving UA and becoming a villain, some of the parents would pull out some of the students of UA. Deku's mom would get notified about this. Deku's mom would tell Izuku that she shouldn't really be joining UA. Deku would say, well, you programmed me to become a hero, so I'm technically doing it. Don't worry, Mom, I got this. After that, Aizawa would tell the students that they're going to be going on the USJ. As the students would have a chance to bond with each other, talking to each other. Alright, everyone, get off the bus. As they all would get off the bus, Deku would just be enjoying it, looking at all the things that they could be doing at the USJ. Fire area, water area. This is going to be amazing, she would say. Kirishima would point out the fake villains. Izuku would say, those are not fake villains. She would be scanning all the people's quirks. She would blast out, running towards the villains. She would throw a fist. The Nomu would grab it just in time. Shigaraki would say, Nomu, kill that robot. Nomu would grab Izuku, throwing her to the ground. Izuku would get up just in time. Izuku would say, alright, take this. She would throw bombs at the group. Everyone would be scattered. The only person that's standing is the Nomu. The Nomu would run at Izuku. Izuku would just be flying up in the air, using her speed, shooting little lasers at the Nomu. As the Nomu would just scream out in pain, Izuku would say, alright, I guess I have to put you out of your misery. Deku would punch the Nomu. As the Nomu would feel the pain, Deku would say, take this, shooting a blast at the Nomu's face. Izuku would realize that it's regenerating back. Izuku would say, I guess I have to throw any attack at you. Deku would send fire at the Nomu, screaming out in pain. Izuku would say, alright, so I'll just combine both my attacks, my blasters, and the fire. Deku would do that plan. As the Nomu would just be regenerating fast, Izuku would say, 100%. As the Nomu would be dead, burning, and being blasted, nothing but ash. Shigaraki would say, what the hell? Izuku would fall to the ground being tired. Izuku would say, I won, I did it, yes. Deku would launch at the villains, taking them all out, bits by bits, using her speed. Shigaraki would look around saying, no, I need more people on my team. As All For One would come into the battle, using a portal. All For One would say, you will die tonight, heroes. Izuku would say, who are you? As he would look at All For One, as she would feel scared. All For One would send out his Vine's quirk. Izuku would dodge just in time. She would say, I'll destroy you, punching All For One in the face. She would grab All For One, taking off his mask. As All For One would gasp in air, he would fall to the ground. Shigaraki would say, Master, I'll kill you. Izuku would say, take this, punching Shigaraki in the stomach. Shigaraki would be flown back. As Kirigi would realize that this is the time to leave, as the villains would teleport to their base. Shigaraki would hit the wall, as he would say, dang it, what are you gonna do, Master? All For One would say, we have to take people's quirks outside. We have to take everyone's quirks. As the past couple of days, Shigaraki and All For One would be taking people's quirks. As Shigaraki would get a couple of quirks, a vanish quirk, a knife quirk, a couple more, as All For One would be growing in power too, as they would realize that they should get their revenge on UA by attacking the sports festival. As UA would be planning the sports festival, they would be happy saying that, we've won! As I would tell them that the League of Villains would rise and probably go after us again. This will show them that we are not scared. The next day would arrive with midnight announcing the contendants. We have UA, Class 1A, 1B, 1C, and we have the Sports Festival. Welcome all. Let's get started with the race. 3, 2, 1, go. Izuku would blast off using her speed. She would look back as she would be shooting at all the students, saying that, sorry guys, but I have to win this. He would come in first place. After that, she would spin the wheel, having the 1v1s. Since Izuku was in the first place, Izuku would go against Shinso. As something ominous would happen, Izuku would see a portal on the battlefield. Izuku would say, what is that? This is your doom, All For One would say. Zuko would say, what are you doing? What are you doing here, All For One? All For One would say, today is where the heroes will fall. Today is the day. Zuko would say, that's gonna be the opposite around. Zuko would blast off, fighting All For One. All For One used his strength quirk, punching Deku to the ground. This is where you will die, just like your weak friend Bakugo. Zuko would say, he wasn't weak. He would grab All For One, throwing him to the ground repeatedly. As he would just keep punching All For One. Zuko would say, take this, punching him. As he would blast All For One in the face. All For One would say, that hurt. As he would be knocked out of the fight. As All For One would twitch his hand. Zuko would say, what is he doing? He would send out more of the Nomus. Zuko would say, what's happening? Zuko would be shooting at the Nomus, but it has no damage on him. All For One would say, Nomus killed the robot. As he would be knocked out. Zuko would say, dang it! As he would be punched in the gut. Zuko would be flown back. Zuko would get up saying, how am I gonna beat them? As the Nomu would just keep beating up Zuko. Zuko would hear, get up, kid. Get up. As it would be Endeavor. Zuko would say, thank you. Endeavor would pick up his hand. As Zuko would get up, he would say, thank you. As Endeavor would say, you're lucky I saved you just in the nick of time. I destroyed them Nomu things. But that Shigaraki guy, he's hard to fight. Zuko, I got him. I use all my power of taking him out. Endeavor would say, good luck, kid. Zuko would say, thank you. Zuko would say, Shigaraki! Shigaraki would say, let's go. Let's finish this once and for all. Shigaraki would rush at Izuku. He would try to stab Izuku, but Izuku's too fast. Izuku would kick Shigaraki in the face. Izuku would say, take this, blasting Shigaraki in the face. Shigaraki would fall to the ground. He would say, this is gonna be fun. He would teleport. Zuko would say, where'd he go? Shigaraki would say, I'm right here. He would touch Izuku's arm, destroying it. Zuko would scream out in pain. Shigaraki would kick Izuku to the ground. Zuko would make a loudspeakers, yelling at Shigaraki. Shigaraki's ears would be bleeding. Zuko would punch Shigaraki in the stomach, repeatedly punching him as he would kick him in the face. Shigaraki would be knocked out. Zuko would say, I call this the combo. She would feel tired. She would fall to the ground. She would just be looking all around her, saying that she did it. She saved the world. As Shigaraki and the other villains would be taken to jail. As that is where I'm going to leave it off. What a great series this is. Yeah, I hope you guys subscribe and obviously join the Discord. Goodbye.